Hello, welcome to my channel Smart Techie. In this video, we'll discuss about the classification of survey. So surveys may be classified based on the accuracy desired, based on the instrument used, place of the survey, purpose of the survey, or based on the methods of survey. So based on the accuracy desired, it is divided as plane and geodetic survey. About plane and geodetic survey, we have already discussed in a previous video. So next, coming to based on instrument used, these surveys are classified based on the instrument used for measurements. First one is chain survey is one method of land survey in which only linear measurements are made and no angular measurements are taken. So it is the simplest and accurate method of land survey. Compass survey, in which the direction of the survey lines are determined with a magnetic compass and the lengths are measured with a tape or a chain. So magnetic compass is an instrument used. Leveling survey, in which the vertical distance, that is the elevation, is determined by an instrument known as level. Plane table survey, in which the field observations and plottings are done simultaneously using a plane table. Theodolite is a most accurate surveying instrument mainly used for measuring horizontal and vertical angles. Tachymetry, in which the horizontal and vertical distances of point are obtained. It is used for contour maps or plan preparations. Photogrammetry is a science of making reliable measurements using photographs or digital photo to locate features on the surface of the earth. EDM is electronic distance measurement, is used to determine the length between 2 points using electromagnetic waves. These are classified based on the instruments. Next, classification based on the place of the survey is classified on which type of land the survey is carried out. Okay, and based on purpose of the survey, for what purpose the survey is carried out. So next, coming to based on methods of survey. So there are two types in it. One is triangulation and one is traversing. So in triangulation, the survey stations are connected with survey lines in such a way resulting in the formation of network of triangles. This survey is used for larger areas with uneven boundaries. And in traversing survey, the whole area is divided into various traverse. What is a traverse? Now it is a geometrical figure consisting of more than 3 sides.